Have another print disability, which makes reading, holding a book, or turning a page difficult or impossible. The content is copyrighted by the respective publishers. For more information, please visit us on the web at nfradioreading.org. Hi, this is Nick, and for the next few minutes, I'll be reading from the day's newspaper comics in the Niagara Frontier Radio Reading Service. Begin as always on this Thursday, February 5th, 2026, with High and Lois. Dot and Day that are watching TV. Injured, call 1-555-555-PAIN. And they'll give them a call. You can't hire a lawyer because you think I'm a pain. Zitz. Mom says to Dad. And we're sitting with Dad. He goes, got your list ready? 1 sec. Okay, ready? Go! Ta-da! Colleges that interest me. Ta-da! Colleges we can afford. I wonder how many match. Blondie. Herb's in the snow. He ends Dag with his mail. The cold isn't so bad once I get this rechargeable heated vest under my coat. And these power battery heated pants and boots. Dag goes, by the time he gets home, he should be well done. Beetle Billy. Sarge says to Beetle, handing him a can of paint and a brush. The chaplain needs a little touch-up at the church. That sounds easy for a change. As he's doing a touch-up on the steeple. So he's got to use a ladder to get there. Hagar the Horrible. Doctor says to Hagar, how's your day going, Hagar? Great. Helga helped me cut my stacking in half. She stitched up my left pocket. As we see a sausage sticking out of his right pocket. Break of day. We see a cow holding some sheet music. Says to another cow, I wrote this when I was 2. It's Mozart. Family circus. Jeffy says to Mom. He's got a plate with his sandwich on it. If the crust is the best part of the bread, why are they so much white? Do they put so much white part in the middle? And Barney Google and Snuffy Smith. Barney's sitting behind this table, still doing auditions for his Hoot and Holler Circus show. Hey, Louise, do you know if there's any jugglers around here? Sure do, Barney. Pick any gal in the holler with a husband, youngins, a house, and a barn full of critters. You've been listening to a reading of the day's newspaper comics in the Niagara Frontier Radio Reading Service. Thanks for listening.